This video will actually blow your mind because of the thinking process that these three guys leverage to be able to scale a company to 7 figures. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you are capable of building a business to 7 figures a month, right? It's not nothing, but these guys have very powerful insights and have very powerful metrics that they leverage to be able to get to that point, right? I've didn't upload for 2 weeks, but I just been back from Dubai. I've been there for 2 weeks, set up the company. Right now it's all set up, so I'm very happy about that. It saves me a lot of money in tax, but we're not gonna talk about that for too long. Besides, in this video, I want to talk about the exact flywheel, and within this process, it'll blow your mind. Within this process, you completely will change your entire mindset of the way you think a business is built. And based on these metrics and based on all these insights, you will be able to make the right decisions that will allow you to make the right action steps that will get you to your outcome, to your desired outcome, right? The first thing that I want you to understand when we talk about short form content, what Alex Hormozi is very good at doing is sharing his opinions and values. Belmar is very good at being attention grabbing. Whenever you get to understand how to generate and convert attention, you basically own a 6-figure skill set. This guy has a 7-figure skill set, and that skill set is keeping people's attention. Because when you understand how to keep people's attention, you're actually capable of creating influence and letting people buy the solution that you offer to solve their problem. A very important process, right? Lifestyle. Iman is very good at showing his lifestyle and leveraging his lifestyle to be able to sell more of his courses, right? And within the upcoming minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how that structure is built, how you can build that for yourself, and the exact action steps that you need to take after watching this video so you are capable of getting results as quickly as possible, because I want you to succeed, right? As you guys know, we have a very powerful program, and within that program, we basically solve all these solutions, right? Because the most important thing that you need to understand is whenever you have a great solution that solves a big problem in the market, you get paid very well. A lot of people are willing to pay you a lot of money. And that is exactly how I was capable of scaling to 83K a month, right? It all comes down to creating an amazing solution that other people can benefit from. Showing confidence, showing your solution, and showing evidence of the thing that you have done in the past to be able to reverse the risk. So people are going to pay you 10K upfront, 20K upfront, even 30K upfront, right? So when it comes down to attention, right? Short form content, these 3 processes are very important. Be controversial. And these guys are all controversial in their own way. What the point is about long form content, building dynamic video sales letters, building very powerful content assets. These things are very important to create authority, to build credibility, and to build an audience, because this is what builds an audience. This is what generates and redirects the attention. This is what converts the attention, right? When you don't have long form content, don't ever think of selling a 10K offer, right? It adds value, and people need value. People need to see the value in your solution before they convert and pay you a lot of money, right? This is a process. Repeat this and you have a perfect system to get inbound leads for a high ticket offer. It will scale you to 100K a month. What are you going to do to scale past 100K a month? What are you going to do to scale to 7 figures a month? And that is exactly what these 3 guys understand very well. What I said, this will blow your mind, because the understanding of this process will give you some insights that you'll get to the realization of the exact action steps that you need to take to get to this level yourself, right? You're not going to make millions with this method because the fulfillment is not scalable. When you sell a done for you 10K month offer, you're not capable of scaling that to 7 figures. And the reason why is because you cannot create so much leverage, right? It all comes down to leverage, right? Because we all have 24 hours in a day. We all have 365 days in a year. And we all live, 70, 80, 90 years, right? So the beauty about that is that you need to start creating leverage, and you need to stop like assigning time with money, because that's completely bullshit, right? So how are you capable of doing that? Create and sell leveraged assets from an informational standpoint. What I mean by that is basically selling a valuable course. And this is the most insane thing that I've discovered, and the most powerful thing, because right now I completely understand why people sell a course. In the first place, it's very powerful because you create a lot of leverage. You don't add a lot of value immediately. What a valuable course does is solving general solutions for general problems. But the most beautiful thing about what a course does it creates pain. It literally creates pain, because when you get access to new information, you get access to new opportunities, right? You basically create new pain. You create new questions. You create new concerns, and you create new obstacles. And people cannot solve these obstacles themselves. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna be upsold to a private community where they solve these specific solutions. It's so fucking smart if you think about it. A course is there to purposely create pain, right? So people, individuals, can be upsold to a private community where the specific pain that they've created through the course gets solved. It's so fucking smart. It's extremely smart. And that is what these guys understand very well. They provide value to the market for free, to sell them into their course, to sell them into their lead magnet, anything, if it's free or not. They create pain. And who do you think whenever these individuals create pain, who do you think is the first one they're going to go to? These guys. Because they have provided them value for free in the first place, right? So a course creates pain on purpose. It creates questions, it creates concerns, and you get obstacles from it. You pay to be able to get the specific solution to solve that pain. Because when people have pain, they need to have it solved as quickly as possible. That is how humans, that is how individuals work, right? And what is going to happen? You're going to solve that pain, that specific pain, by leveraging coaching, by leveraging specific videos, by leveraging one-on-one, right? And all these things are assets. And what do you think what is going to happen within this process? And that is where the flywheel gets completed. When you leverage these assets to generate new attention, you'll convert people way easier, and you get them into this funnel again. It's a fucking insane process. This is so extremely smart. This is a 7, 8, 9-figure thinking process, right? Creating flywheels, creating loops is unlimited leverage. These guys have so much leverage, because when you leverage these things, when you leverage a one-on-one coaching session, when you leverage a case study, when you leverage a specific asset of a specific solution that you have solved for somebody else's problem, you create new attention. You create so much credibility. You create so much trust. And that allows that specific individual, that new prospect that is willing to buy from you, to convert into your course, to be able to create new pain for that prospect, to be able to solve that specific solution, that create new solutions and assets that you can leverage now to generate more attention. It's very, very, very smart. And this is where the flywheel basically gets completed, right? When you understand how to generate attention through short form content, converting attention through long form content, selling a course within that aspect, to be able to create pain on purpose, leveraging a private solution, a specific solution to solve that pain, and leveraging that asset that you've solved just yet to be able to generate new attention. That's a 7-figure business flywheel, a very important flywheel, right? If you want our help, if you want advanced help to be able for you to build your offers, to build your content assets, dynamic video sales letters, we also install you 4 lead generation processes: outbound, inbound, YouTube organic, as well as ads, right? Whenever you don't have sales, whenever you don't have appointments, you don't run a business. It's that simple, right? You need attention. You need to be able to convert attention on a daily basis if you want to run a sustainable business, right? As well as we implement you systems, infrastructures. We install you a setter that is capable of leveraging the entire lead generation, so you don't have to do it yourself. Just shoot me a message on Instagram, go through all our client results. We have the best client results in the market. Go through all of my YouTube videos and you'll basically be sold, right? Then you'll pay me on the call. We'll get started. We'll do the onboarding and we get the shit rock and rolling, right? Because that's the most important part. A very important process, right? Because I wanted to get you to Dubai as quickly as possible as well. Because I know right now you guys are paying a lot of taxes as well. When you run a business, you're making more than 10K right now. You pay a lot of taxes, right? And especially when you make over 6 figures a month, yeah, it's impossible if you're still in your own country. Shoot me a message whenever you need anything from me, whenever you need my help. Book in a call in the description, and I'll see you by the next video. Ciao.